Hello, everybody. Welcome back to Borderlands, or Pandora, I like to say, the name of the planet. Last time we took out Mo and Marley, and we went into Sledge's safe house and got the key. In this episode, we're going to do some more quests. What I like to do when I go into every area is try to complete every quest I possibly can. Not unless it's a time-based mission, then I usually leave those alone. I'll go ahead and pick that up. Look at that one. Worth a bit of money. Alright, guys. Let's see what do we have open right now. I got this one, which I said I'll do this one at the end before we leave. I like doing it now at the end. We can turn in these and go see if we got more missions to do. If not, then we're going to go towards Sledge, the final boss in this area. And a dude. Gosh, I love these revolvers. Not every revolver is equal, of course. Some of them is really fun to use. Hey, you. Getting stuck on the mattress here. Alright. I don't know if there's, I think there's new missions will appear in Firestone. I like to be a little higher level because I think Sledge is level 20. He could be a bit tough. Give me those revolver rounds. I need all the revolver rounds. Alright, yeah, we're gonna turn in that mission for the sniper rifle. Most likely it's gonna be poopy. Usually these, building the gun parts missions are always not that great. Can't wait for the third game. I hope they do. They do it justice. I'm a big fan of the Borderlands series. I am a huge fan. Love to see what they're doing with that third game. I heard that you're not stuck on one planet. Like all three games, you're stuck on one planet. Two of the games you're stuck on Pandora, which is this planet. And then one game you're stuck on Alphys, which is the moon of Pandora. And in the third one, they're saying that you're going to a whole new planet. / you get to go to different planets, not just the one. And I'm like, what? That sounds awesome. Can't remember what I had equipped it. So what happens if you don't play for like 3 or 4 days. So I do my Terraria videos. And he had to stop. Always aim ahead of him because the bullets seems to fly slowly. Slowly enough. Well, it went right through your head, dude. What do I got in my... Oh, that's no, what's in here? Ah, yes. Well, I need to find a better one of these for sure. Oh. Dude. Those burning cycles do some good damage. Ow. Oh, somebody shot that barrel, that's why I went down. I ain't gonna hit nobody with this. Oh, come on. Takes too long to reload. Oh. Good thing I don't have a huge amount of money in my inventory. Take like a few thousand. Yeah, a couple of thousand. That's not too bad. Yeah, those burning cycles, man, they could take you down quick. They try to sneak in behind you. When they do that, then you get hit and your shields are gone. Then you try to run away and then it hits you again. It's not fun. Why they hurt so much is because they're burning psychos. Fire damage in this game hurts a pretty good amount. Especially if your shields are down. Hey now, get off me. He snuck in right behind me too. You see that? Not fun. Where's the others? They're trying to come in around behind me again? Ew. I ain't worth no monies. Yeah, just that one was coming after me. I guess the other ones are like, nope, he's too powerful. Leave him alone. You discovered Outpost Arid Hills. What? I discovered this a while back, guys. What are you saying? Oh. You snuck around the corner. No, that was just like, that guy didn't even know it hit him. Oh man, what's up with these things? Alright. That was worth a little bit of money. Alright, what was that? Anyway, it's on longbow explosive. 20. Well, it's no, that's not it, is it? No, I was unrepeated. 680, 687, 13, 44. Fire rate's really high. I think I said this before, but the only time I ever use repeaters is at the beginning of the game. If there's no more missions, we're just gonna go straight to Sledge's main area. Man, not a cracked shot sometimes. There we go. I shoot him in the shoulder, but his arm fell off. There we go here. There we go. I need some more sniper practice. I don't feel like I'm that good anymore. I don't know if I got aim assist on, but I don't think I do. Seems like I do. No. How'd you get here? You guys are way down here and underneath here. What? That don't make no sense. Can't wait to find my first legendary. I hope it's anything good. Okay, that was a static sweeper. No, not that great. If you're gonna get anything with a status element on the weapon, always try to go for the highest number where it says times something. Go for the highest, because better, like times 4 is your best. Times 3 is pretty good too. Maybe use times 2, but only if you can't find a times 3 or 4. Oh look, we got a BA, guys. I don't know if I could do it. Don't know if I could do it. He was tough. We barely won. Oh man, the worst. Oh yes. You see that? He jumped at me and I got him right in the mouth. One shot down. Now that was awesome. You want a nade? Oh, I forgot I had a transfusion. Yeah, it was mostly enough. Yeah, I don't like those skags, the alpha skags. I know I've said that many a times. I just find them tough as heck. They kick my butt. Well, I keep collecting stuff here. It's gonna be kind of low level stuff now. I need to move on. But I can't help it. If I see something that's lootable, I tend to just do it. It's a need. It's like an addiction. It may be garbage, but you still want to check it anyways. I'm close to the shop. I'll go ahead and sell that. And that. I said, I think on the last episode, a couple episodes ago, if you're very close to a shop and it's, you know, an okay amount of money, just go ahead and pick it up, since shops are right there. I want to keep that repeater. It doesn't have a huge amount of accuracy. That's what I'm worried about. So we'll just go ahead and sell it. 9 times 32, but only 0.6 fire rate. I was keeping this because it has nice damage right now. Sell this, or that. Caustic sniper, or not caustic, but combustion. Only reason I was using this because it has times 4 chance. But look at that damage. It's so low now. That thing sucks. I don't even know what my shield was. You know, so I don't know if anybody's watching my Terraria Let's Play, but you probably noticed that when I keep hitting tab, it keeps bringing open the map. Why I keep doing this because I'm doing a oh, I still got what? Really? I still had a revolver to do. That's sad. I was been using revolver. I haven't seen a weapon proficiency go up yet. Because in this game, for some reason, they got rid of it in the other 2 games. But the other 2 games added the BA ranking, where you could turn in BA tokens. Or bad butt tokens. And I guess that replaced the weapon proficiency. It's like more you use a weapon, you get proficiencies towards that weapon. Let's see if I can find that in my menu here. I think it's in the level up tab, maybe? No. Here we go. These are challenges. It's echo logs, no? Oh, here it is. Yeah, that is. You can see it right here. I think. Master Technology of Pandora. No, these are just. Where's the proficiency tab? I can't remember. Is it here? No. I can't remember, guys. I thought there was a way you can actually go look at it. It shows your proficiencies per weapon. Let's go talk to this dude, see if he has any new missions for me. Nope. He shook his head at me like, "Get away from me, guy. I don't like you. You scare me." Alright. Spawn vehicle. It feels good to come back to playing Borderlands. It's only been like 3 or 4 days. Like I said, I don't record on Sundays. The only days I record is Borderlands is on Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. Terraria is on Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. I'm not recording on Sundays because I'm saving it for something else later on. That I got a project in the works. And hopefully it'll come to life. Mo and Marley, you get a fire artifact. Okay, XP too. Alright, scavenge the sniper rifle. Come on, give me something amazing. No. Like the rounds, but no. All this is just you. Wasn't worth it. Told you. Those weapon missions are worth it. I guess if you don't level up a lot and you go into each area under leveled, it'll be a lot more challenging, but at the same time the weapons you build is going to be actually not that bad. They need to have another double anarchy in here. I'll be real happy about that. Yeah, go ahead and keep this. I'll keep the plywood sniper because I think the sniper I'm using is 134, 95, 6, and 1-1. Oh, that's why the only reason I didn't want to use it, because it has 0.4 fire rate. This one has 6 and then has 3. Go ahead and use that. Yeah, let's go ahead and sell that. We'll get a better one. That's the thing. How many Marcuses can you have talking at once? So boom, dude. Boom. Well, he didn't have any new missions. That place didn't. I guess it's 2 sledges main base. This place can be a bit challenging. They do a lot of damage in this place, but it can be pretty fun too. And usually you have like a small chance of getting a legendary out of here because there is a secret chest. I will show you guys where it's at. I think the Borderlands community usually calls certain chests that's hard to reach or hidden. They call them developer chests, where the developers hide a chest somewhere. There's one in a field somewhere, way later on. Now I'll try to show you guys when I get there. Well, let's go to sledges and see what we can do. Notice my voice has been cracking a lot lately. Way too much, is what I say. Oh, wrong way, I gotta go this way. Yep, sledges base, or whatever this place is called, is right there. Sometimes you get a health kit out of these. They're not that great though. I think I got a pretty good weapon out here once. It was a revolver. Blue ranking means rare. Orange being legendary.
Everything you've faced up until now has been simple. You're about to face a real challenge in Sledge. Do not underestimate him.
Okay. Sure. I guess we're doing this now, guys. Headstone mine. Yeah, there's all kinds of stuff here. It's a good place to farm. After the lost cave becomes too low and everything else, you come here and farm out a little bit of EXP, maybe some items. The last couple of times I've played this to remind myself what's going on. I'm gonna go through all this ammo. The best way to do this is use the enter key and the up and down arrows. Ooh. Only combat rifle? I'm not using combat rifle. Overload skill. Let's see what that is. Do I have an overload skill? Yeah, right here. I haven't even used it. So that class, that's the first class mod I've seen, and yet it's not very useful for me at all. Hey, you. Whoops. Yeah, I bet it did. But how can it hurt? He didn't even feel a thing. He was just dead. He was just done. I knocked his shields up, but he didn't get knocked down. Yes, I just leveled up. Even better. Yeah, Sledge can be a pain. He has a hammer and he does some massive damage sometimes. So you gotta be real careful. Oh, wait, what am I gonna use this point on? Well, I am using fire now. I'm okay with this. Bullet damage. Increase your maximum health. I'd like to be able to finish off some of this. Let's finish off the health one right now. I always finish those two off and then I work on everything else. Can't remember what the max level in this game is. It's been a while. And I've never beaten it, so can't remember if it was 50 or something.
Oh, you know that hurt.
See? You just can't, you just don't never give up.
Bullseye.
There you go. Oh, it's worth $1,000. Incendiary contact. Ooh, nice. I like seeing big numbers. If you play a game like this, who doesn't, right? Always big numbers. Try to save these boxes right here because they're always ammo. They're never anything else. It's always ammo. And when you are okay on ammo right now, there's no point to keep opening these up, which I think I was doing in the last couple episodes. I'm like, why am I doing that? There is no point. Save them when you are low on ammo. You don't waste money on them. I mean, why did I pick that white thing up? Guys, you made me do it. I call these lockers trap lockers. You'll open them and all of a sudden you're just clicking through, picking up items, and then there'll be something like this, and you're like, ah, dang it, trap. And I just picked it up, just like that dumpster. Alright, these chests are always awful most of the time. Static shotgun, barely any damage. Yeah, it's worth the money though. Let's see what that white thing was I can just get rid of. 500. Actually, it's worth a little bit. Alright, before I move on, let's go sell this stuff. This junk. I might keep that static gun. What was it? Static Havoc? Because it has static and Sledge has a powerful shield that you have to break. I'll go ahead and keep that. That's a ×2 as well, but oh well. Just need something to break his shields. How much longer? It said 4 minutes earlier. I got 1 minute. Might come back and see if they have a new class mod for me. Something I want to use. Love to have a nice class mod. Now I left a green pile. How dare I? Alright. Let's just move on a little bit. Go back to the shops when the time comes. Want to see what they got. It's too close to. That's worth $900 for that. Yeah, we're so close to the shop, so why not? Give me them items. Oh, look at this. Oh, that was worth a little bit of money. Sure. But sometimes they say this game likes to be trolly. I'll give you a crappy gun or something in there and be like, ha! It's all yours now. Come on, dude. I know another dude comes out. Whoa, whoa, what was that? Had it like a spasm or something. I'm like, ah! I can't shoot. Hey, big dude. Okay, he's level 18. You can give me my health back. That's what. Come on, come on. Yep, yep. There we go. Thank you. Didn't even give me that much health back. Yeah, that bruiser was level 18. Tough. These chests are really good.
Always nice to get resupply.
They're not always guaranteed, but they're pretty good. It's that time to go check that shop. And then we'll come back. Time you hear the music going, that means the enemies are all on you. Usually. But since we're close to here and it was almost time for it to shops have new inventory, let's go ahead and come on back. Alright, let's go buy some more stuff. Refill. Alright, you gonna have a class mod for me? No. You're gonna have a Berserker class mod. That sucks. Oh well. Can't always have nice things. What do I have equipped to? 267. Fire resistance. I don't know if fire resistance even have anything in this place. It's worth a darn. Don't hit cancel. Alright. Off we go. Nothing was worth it. Waste of time. I'll try to make this episode killing Sledge. Not probably the end of the episode. After storyline stuff is done. Who needs to use the iron sights? You don't need iron sights. You just do it. You can't really do that on console though. Oh man, the gun. No, not the... Ouch. And down I go. Behind a wall too. Dude. Show yourself. Nope. No clutch. Oh. He was almost dead though. Where did it spawn me? At the very beginning? Really? Wow, man. Thanks. You guys took me out. It was that started with that turret. It did too much damage at first. What was that? A shotgun? Hide back here because that turret's gonna take me out. Hide behind cover. Any more dudes? Yeah, there's a dude in there. I can see him. Well, if he was in here, the dot was kind of big. Really? You went all the way up there, dude? Why would you do that?
I got something for you.
What I'm gonna do first, we're gonna take out this guy up here. That's hurt, dude. There we go.
You know that hurt.
Now he's gone. Where all these guys come from?
Target hit.
Thought I took him out already. What'd you drop? Not worth my time, but what else? I'll sell it. I can't remember. There was this chest I was talking about early on. Oh, explosive sniper. With 9 rounds. It doesn't have as much damage, but has that explosive damage on it. Hey, there we go. I always liked explosive sniper rifles. They're kind of fun to play with. What's 700 bucks? Keep for now. Let's go ahead and open this up and see if there's any ammo I need. No. Of course not. It'll give me the ammo I don't use. Oh, that's a big money pile. See how much that's worth. It's what, $307. And that's... I'll pick it up for now, but it ain't worth it. What have we got? Another explosive sniper rifle, but the one I'm holding is way better. I'll leave them there, even though I've been picking up $300 items, which I shouldn't be. But when I see loot, I can't help it. Yeah. You guys gotta remind me not to pick up the junk.
It's time for my pound of flesh.
Where are you, dude? You're over here. Wow, dude. Sorry. Sorry, not sorry. And goodbye.
Bullseye.
I'm close to that secret chest I was talking about. And you gotta be quick at it too, because everything down will start respawning. You don't really want that. Let's go check stuff and see what we get. And I've gotten legendaries out of these dumpsters before, so yeah, you can get legendaries from anything. Piles on the ground. Skag piles.
Right, we got guns over here.
Or just regular bone piles. Yeah. Getting a lot of machine guns. I don't usually use them. And Roland, his highest proficiency to start with is machine gun. And I just don't like machine guns. They don't feel right to me. If you played first-person shooters, you get used to a certain type of weapon, and you can feel how the gun shoots and whatnot, and what you like and what you don't like. There's some of them that can be pretty good, and I'll use them if I have to. It's just not a big fan. That does okay damage, but only 2 rounds. Good fire rate though. So one thing they changed about the first game compared to the other two is that you can see the reload time. In this one you don't see the reload time. Alright. See this roof right here? You come over here, says Sledge's building, that Sledge is up there somewhere. That's the door you exit after you kill him. This right here is a roof straight across. You go up to this roof. Be careful out here because it's a slope. You'll start like hopping while you're running. And if you do that, you can't jump and you'll just fall. So come at it like a weird angle when you're trying to get right there. Now run and jump. And there we go. I made it on the edge. You come around this edge. And there's the secret chest. It's just on the other side. Where you start the game is right there. That's where the 2 shops are. And what do we get?
Always room for more loot.
I didn't get anything that great this time. I got a purple out of here last time when I was doing my test run. But that's really good though. Level 19 caustic, level 2, a times 2, 5, 95, 5, and 1.4. That's actually a nice caustic. This, not so much. But if you guys want to, like I said, these chests reset themselves. So while you're still low level, what you do is that you exit the game and come back. You'll spawn right back over there again. If not, you'll respawn at a place where you hit one of those checkpoints and you can just run back. But most of the time you'll start right over here by the entrance and you just keep doing this run over and over again and you can get some good stuff out of here. I've gotten a purple, which is, you got uncommon, common, rare, legendary. Say rare was blue, I think. Uncommon is green, white is common, of course. Orange is legendary. What is purple? I can't remember what it's called. But yeah, it was a purple double anarchy. And yes, that was awesome. I used that purple anarchy for a long time. Until it just became too weak and there was no point of carrying it around no more. But I used it for a while. That was awesome. Yeah, those double anarchies, if you get one, they're worth it. They just don't spawn very often. Ow, dude. Your every shot hits, man. How's it that accurate? Ow. Urban SMG, huh? I knew you were coming out of there. That was right in the head too. You guys saw that, didn't you? That was right in the head. This episode, I don't know how long it's going to carry on for. I'll at least beat Sledge. And then we'll end the episode. More what? Didn't quite catch that. It's always really annoying that when an enemy hits you, your view goes all messed up. So when you're trying to aim at something like this, I don't think the other games do it so bad that when you get hit, your view just goes crazy and you miss your shots. There's something about this game that's pretty satisfying though. There's something that's satisfying about all the games actually. There's $700 I'll take. Come over here first because there's some guys that pop out up here. And when you're down below, they start sniping at you. It's really annoying. What was the guy that's supposed to come out of this door? Where's he at? Detonating. Oh, it's a ×3. I don't know how useful that'll be, but it is a ×3. Means you have the explosive element happen more often. Because normally it's just regular shots. Whoops. Whoops. You had to run right into my shot, dude. That was your fault, not mine. I was shooting at the other guy behind you. I keep hearing noises, like, in my room. It's like banging just outside the door. It's kind of creepy. We do have a little black kitten that we got recently. So it could be him. He's a cutie too, you should see this kitten. He's a cutie. I'm a cat person, but I like dogs too. Funny enough, I'm one of those rare rat people too. I like rats. I always tend to keep them pets. People don't like rats, you know. So domesticated rats are really nice. They're playful, especially the female variant. Our rats that we had recently passed away. They were a few years old. I think they can live up to 5 years. That's a weird one to say, hey, I like pet rats, you know, I like rats. Not everybody agrees with rats, or owning rats. But they're really clean and they're playful, they're fun. They're not mean at all. I'm almost to Sledge, he's up in this building up here. Just gotta take out all his henchmen here. See, I'm getting shot from behind. So I'm watching the red. When you're getting shot on the sides like that, you see that red on the side of the screen. What the heck? Go die. Please just die. Man. I just did not want to go. I kept shooting at him and all my shots were going through him. For some reason. Wow, look at all my sniper rounds. They are gone. Just gone. Where did that shot come from? Oh, there he is. He's hiding behind the wall. In the second game and the pre-sequel, that when the midgets, they shoot at you with a shotgun, they get knocked down every time they fire their gun. The shotgun knocks them down. In this game, they don't fall down. Not that I know of. Alright, just here we go. Double anarchy? No, static. I'm full. This one's worth what? 1100 and 1000. I know I got stuff that's worth less, like this. So drop. I don't like dropping stuff, but whatevs. Alright. Sledge, old buddy. Yep, Sledge is out these doors up that way. But always check these shops. Yeah. Creates a small acid burst when depleted. But not everything's weak against acid except for stuff that have armor, which they have instead of the blue bar, they have a yellow bar. Blue bar is shields. Yellow bar would be, no, let's see, they'll have blue and yellow, which yellow replaces the red. Red is your health bar. And when that's yellow, then you want something that has acid on it, which melts through armor. Oh, this, nah, we're gonna not use it, even though it looked good. This I'm going to keep. This is actually pretty nice. I'm getting a lot of static stuff, and I'm guessing because this is 12 times 69. That's not bad. I might hold on to that and see how well it is. So I have a feeling I will at least die on Sledge at least once. I usually do, because you use that darn hammer. I'll get rid of that, even though that was my sniper rifle from before. I'm okay with it. Alright, we're keeping all this stuff because this has electricity. I might use that on Sledge if I'm not getting that much luck. I'll go ahead and sell it afterwards. He doesn't have armor. He has shields and regular health. So this might come in handy later. This might work against him pretty well. What do we got over here? Sniper. Use an enter key and the arrows again. A lot faster than mouse. Nades? No. Alright. You guys ready for sledge? Yeah, I made it here in good time. Nice.
This one is a brute, and he has a powerful shield you will need to whittle down before you can hurt him. Don't let him touch you.
Yeah, it's his hammer that gets me most of the time. That thing does some mess. When he slams on the ground, it really like has a shockwave and it really does some massive damage on you.
Must be bounty hunter. Sledge will punish you. Ah!
You guys are not friends. Here, take that. Oh, that shield went down fast. I got him down pretty good though. He's not that bad. Alright, when you hit level 20, easy pie. Look at that. Alright, no, he was not that bad, guys. Not that bad. Yeah, he drops a purple. He always does. It's called Sledge's Shotgun. And this thing is not good. I don't like it. I've never liked it. I'll show it off for you guys real quick. Let's replace it with this one here. Alright, so here's Sledge's Shotgun. And it does this. I'm not a big fan of this gun. I've tried it and it always seems to not hit anything or does barely any damage. Either I'm using it wrong or the gun sucks. I always try it outside when I meet some new baddies. I'm gonna see how bad it sucks. There's ammo boxes strewn out around the edges. Just gotta go find them. The only chest is that one, which is tied to the actual mission. These lockers, you never know what you're gonna get. Is that a light? Nice. That one gives you 100 health. Over like 10 seconds, I think. The sledge wasn't that bad. He usually knocks me down at least once. Huh. Maybe I'm lucky. Say it's just money and an artifact.
I bet you would like to know what that is. The vault is real. What you are holding is the key that opens it. One part of it, anyway.
You probably recognize if you guys played Borderlands 2. I think even in the pre-sequel that you see that little cone-shaped thing. The cone-shaped thing has always been the key to open the vaults in all the games. So if you played the other games, you know you've seen it before.
Commandant Steele of the Atlas Corporation, Crimson Lance D Company, 3rd Starborn Brigade. I have just been informed that you have arrived on Pandora's security vault, and within minutes have started killing the locals and causing a disturbance. This planet is under the authority of the Atlas Corporation, and any Iridian artifacts found here are Atlas property. Possession of such property carries a stiff penalty. I invite you to turn yourself in at once to the nearest Lance outpost and surrender any information or artifacts in your possession. Consider this your one and only warning.
Okay, lady. Never even used the Glorious Havoc. Alright, guys. Think that was a success. Ooh. Team extra experience, team recharge delay, defense skill, deploy skill. Oh, this one might be worth it, but $43,000, guys. This is gonna take everything I got. This will give me a little bit extra money. That can go. I'm keeping the caustic. This can go. I might hold on to that one. I'll keep this health because I like keeping at least one little health around. This is a better one. It says regain 100 health over 10 seconds can be carried on your storage deck. It's not extremely worth it, especially when you have like 400 health, but it might save you in a pinch. So it could be worth it for you.
Remember, you can always count on Marcos when the best comes around.
Alright, guys. Well, I'm going to call that an end of an episode. We'll probably start right here next time. That'll be tomorrow. And if you'd like to become part of the Meerkat family, hit that subscribe button. Help me out. And if you like this content and my narration, hit that like button. And don't forget about that notification bell to keep up with my latest videos. And I'll see you guys later. Bye bye.